Yesterday, there were two algorithm changes that Facebook made, and it's a lot of people obviously freak out as soon as they hear that, and they don't really understand what to do about it. Is this going to hurt my business? This is going to hurt my brand? Am I not going to be seen as much?
Take me to Cali, I'm stacking this paper, I'm destined for greatness. Shit, I need a palace to hide all this paper, let's go on vacation. And I need an Alice to toss on my salad and lick off the dressing. I can take you to Wonderland,
you're my snorkel buddy.
That's always been the plan. I'm making an album, but how I'm too young to be faded. And all of that.
You just go in, it's better than e-commerce.
I can take you to Wonderland, that's always been the plan. Where the sunshine go, when the sunshine go, so sick when it's time to get it, so lit when it's time.
Early morning, still dark outside, nobody's here yet. Sometimes I love it this way. Love to get in here and get some stuff done early, but really quick, I wanted to, I think it was yesterday, there were two algorithm changes that Facebook made. And it's, a lot of people obviously freak out as soon as they hear that, and they don't really understand what to do about it. Is this going to hurt my business? This is going to hurt my brand? Am I not going to be seen as much? Here's the deal. Very rarely, if you're producing good content, you're posting regularly, will a Facebook algorithm change really hurt you? Because if you're being authentic, right? If you're timely, things like that, if you're posting good quality content, you're gonna win. Because what they're trying to do is the people who are trying to shortcut the system, people who are trying to really game it, and that's the thing that they don't want. And so these two algorithm changes are around authenticity and then timely updates is basically what it is. So authenticity is around what you post and is it authentic. And what they're finding is there's tons and tons of pages out there that what they do is they just post random, bullshit fake news, right? Reese Witherspoon is going to run for president in 2020, right? Like that headline, because of what's going on right now, probably catches attention. People like Reese, but it's fake, right? And so spreading fake news is actually going to get hit really hard this year. And so that was a big update that was made. So your posts, ensuring that you're authentic, ensuring that what you're actually posting about is relevant to what you do. So, you look at your page and then you look at, what your business is. And if you're posting things that are completely out of the ordinary, that make no sense whatsoever, just understand that you're probably going to have less reach with that, and it's going to have less visibility with the people that you actually wanted to see. So kind of keep that in mind. And then when it comes to timely updates, it's really about things that are trending on Facebook. So you're going to get much more visibility if you're posting things that are popular and going on Facebook right now. And so if you post about if it's the Academy Awards and you post about the Academy Awards, right, more people are going to see that just because it's relevant to really the height of attention on Facebook at the moment. So this doesn't mean to get crazy and stupid and make shit posts just because something's trending. Be authentic about it, but what there are strategies that you can use about posting and reposting content. So if you think about Facebook, a post is basically good for between 3 and 6 hours, and then it's pretty much washed out. You're not going to be able to find it again. So if a couple days later you reposted the same piece of content, but you keep posting in between, right? If it's the same post, the same post is going to look stupid. But if you're posting in between and 2 days later you post the same thing again because it's still a relevant topic, you actually can get much more reach, through that barrier than if you only posted it one time, tried to write it for once, and then that was it. So that's really what's going on. It's not gigantic, but if you're headline baiting or you're trying to use catchy headlines that don't really have anything to do with what you're posting, it is going to hurt you. So really the biggest thing is post often, post relevant content, post shit that people in your audience want to see and read, and you'll be fine and you'll grow. So
That happened. Right? Isn't it?
it's sunny,
When I went in there 30 seconds ago.
and now it's sunny and dumping.
Holy shit.
Ryan, your holy shit is going to be in this video.
All right, cutting it out for the day. I'm done. Well, I'm done until everybody goes to bed at my house, and then I'll kick off round 2. But today was a super productive day. If you would have seen my calendar, it just looked like just a bunch of fucking meetings, one after another, an interview. Had just got off the phone with a final kind of last minute meeting that just popped up. That was a good one. One of our big clients over on the East Coast out in Charlotte, had a meeting with her today. That was really, really productive. I think we got a lot of stuff done. That's moving along really nicely. We had an onboarding call with a brand new client up in Seattle. That was, really insightful. Hopefully we got, he got really a hold of everything that we need from him. Let's see. We haven't done shit in this new office. I think what we're gonna do is just leave it a complete mess. Like, we didn't even put up the rest of the workstations. Like, we just put up one, and then we've got random tables, so we're just gonna leave those. And then that's it. Today was just a grinder. The weather was really, really shit today, so it just rained hard. So being out and in the car and all that was just hardcore, just nutty. I mean, there's accidents everywhere. Cars flipped over, so didn't even want to deal with any of that stuff. It's interesting. We came across this situation where, as I'm interviewing, right, we're turning back into growth mode where we need to start hiring, and we've got a bunch of new clients coming on board. We're having probably Saturday or something, we'll get her signed up, and we'll have a new person in the fitness industry and then the health industry as a client. And that's gonna be a lot of self-branding for her. And it's gonna be a lot of fun because she's gonna be doing similar to what, like I'm starting to do right now for myself, which is gonna trail back into my business. She's gonna be doing exactly the same thing. And so it'll be a lot of fun to direct with that. The client we onboarded today, same thing, with him. He's in the real estate space. But it's just interesting as we're getting ready to go back into growth mode. We kind of leveled out a little bit, restructured some employees. We've kind of got a little bit new kind of structure in our sales process and how that works, kind of revamped our sales pipeline, our sales funnel and the process. And some of you've walked through it and you got to see, you create a download, then you get offered a strategy session. That strategy session turns into, an opportunity potentially, if it's the right fit, to work with us. And then we bring the client on board, and that process has been great. We've closed some really good clients lately. We've got a bunch more on the hook. So, really February, March is going to be huge months. And so it's just, it's cool. Like getting business back into the swing of things and just really moving has been great. And so, like our culture's strong as hell. Like, it's awesome when everybody's heading to lunch together and doing their thing and hanging out and, it's awesome. So I don't know. That's it. Like not a whole lot today, just, all good vibes. That's the big thing. Good vibes. So I think we're gonna have to hang that in the new office somewhere. Good vibes. Yeah.